Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Vince of Gaming. And today we're starting a brand new Let's Play on one of my favorite 5 games of all time, Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition that was released last September for the Switch. And this game was actually a gateway game to the JRPG genre for me. So we're going to go ahead and fire it up. Now, this game is really, really long, and I've only played it once, but I never came close to beating it, and I thought, I would play it for the channel. I just thought, like, why not? This game is really awesome, and I really hope to enjoy the journey as much as you guys will. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to create a new adventure log. And we'll name our character... You know what? Let's actually name it the... I usually, because this is Dragon Quest XI, the main character's name is Hero, but on my first playthrough I named him 11. Just because I thought it was, I thought it was a cool way to go about doing things. So I'll just name him 11 for this playthrough. Alright. And we'll go to end. Are you happy to proceed with the name 11? Yes, I am. And what's cool about Dragon Quest XI is you can play the game in 3D mode or in 2D mode. For my first playthrough, I played the game in 3D mode. And I haven't really seen anyone really play it in 2D mode. I don't really care which mode I really choose. They're both pretty good. But for this playthrough, we'll just go with the 3D mode. Alright, so now it's going to have me adjust my settings. And I can change these settings anytime I want if I find a problem. Usually I always find a problem with how the settings are. Alright, so this is the opening cutscene. Honestly, this game, during cutscenes, this game looks amazing. Like, I won't stop saying that. And what's interesting about this opening cutscene is this opening cutscene is actually foreshadowing something that will happen way, way later on in the game, like almost towards the end. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's interesting seeing, playing this game twice and seeing how much of an influence this opening cutscene has on the entirety of the game. Now it started raining. I forgot what town this was. I don't even know if this town even exists anymore, but... Let's see what's gonna happen. We got 5 kings sitting at the table. This almost makes me feel like I'm watching a movie, almost. He is the one. He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. I don't know. I wonder why they're not having the Japanese voice acting yet. I might have to fix that once we start playing the game. Oh yeah, and the same person who did the art for Dragon Ball Z, or for Dragon Ball, also did the art for the Dragon Quest game, so you can definitely see that resemblance. Alright, let's see what'll happen. Oh damn. There's already a fire happening. I wonder how different this game looks on PlayStation 4 compared to the Switch. But I heard it was a lot better. I think because the PlayStation 4 is a lot more powerful than the Switch is, but... Right, so there's a mom and a child being chased by headless knights. I'd be terrified too. This game can be very, like, immersive. You can lose yourself in this world for hours. I wonder where she's taking that baby. Honestly, I think I would love for this game to be a movie. Like, I would pay to see that. Or if they ever made like an original Dragon Quest movie, I would definitely love to see that. I usually took a lot of in-game screenshots the very first time I played this game because I just fell in love with this world. Makes you wonder how long this game took in development. Like, I really wonder. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Gaga Googa. You're a jolly one. I wonder why the voice acting's off. Oh, you poor thing. Come here, come here. There's no need to be frightened anymore. He's adorable. You're safe now, little fellow. Everything will start making sense soon. It just usually takes a while for things to get rolling sometimes. Alright. Several years later. There's 11. There's our main protagonist of the game, overlooking the beautiful world. People said he looked like Android 17 from Dragon Ball. And he kind of does. Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me, to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. I wish main characters talked more, but they don't. And I wonder why that is. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Oh, the dog's so adorable. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting. Alright. Alright, so let's see how the controls are. Cobblestone. Oh, that was too fast for me to read. So right now we're in Cobblestone. We're at the base. Alright, so I think the controls seem okay. Okay, we're at level 1. Let's go see what these people have to say. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you'll find all the fun stuff. Can't talk to him. So, it's time for you to head up the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. Oh, don't worry, 11 would never let me fall. Ah, what would you do without him, eh? Well, 11, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. The symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming-of-age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Alright, so I'm guessing I have to speak to the lady. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like mine. Just press Y and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Alright, that's a good tip to know. What does she have to say? You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And to think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, 11, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Alright, let's make our way up the base here. Man, I'm already excited to be playing this game again. This is a really feel-good game. Just look at you, 11, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. 11. Seeing you and my dear Gemma set all for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing X and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Alright, those are all useful tips, so if you're new to the JRPG genre of games, there's a lot you can do in these games, and knowing how to do them is very important. Core, just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. Yep, she pretty much summed up everything I was saying earlier about this game's atmosphere is amazing. Alright. Oh, okay, that's how I run. Let's see some action. Hope we'll get some action soon. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land, spirit, hearth, and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on, then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Uh-oh. What's Sandy sensing? Oh, there we go. Eek, monsters. They're coming this way. So these monsters are slimes, and they're like the mascot of Dragon Quest. They're like a staple enemy. Alright, so let's fight. Alright, so we can attack. We have our spells, our defend. So let's do an attack. Oh. 11 takes 3 points. Sandy attacks. Slime takes 6 points of damage. Oh, there's the voice acting. Alright. Yeah, so these games are like a turn-based RPG, meaning that the hero takes turns attacking and the enemies take turns attacking, as you can see. That's pretty much all there is to it. Although I can speed up the battles just to make them go by a bit more quicker, because right now I haven't played this game in a while, so I have to toggle the settings a little bit. Alright, I got 6 experience points, 6 golden coins, and I got a medicinal herb. Alright, seems good to me. Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I've been done for it for you, and Sandy hasn't been here to help me. What would Gemma do without Sandy? And now we got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going. She's so precious, honestly. Alright, let me actually... Right, well, in terms of everything else, I think we're good. Oh wait, you run with the ZR. Okay, never mind. I'm so dumb. Alright, Cobblestone Tor. Hopefully we can max out in this cave, or max out in this cave. Are you kidding me? I'm so dumb again. Hopefully I can get more experience points and grind, I mean to say. Yeah, these enemies won't make me, get to level... to my maximum capacity, like never in a million years. Alright. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Alright, so preemptive attacks. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you will give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Yeah, preemptive attacks are very useful. Alright. A group of slime appears. Alright, so I can't really use spells or abilities yet, and I only have... Yeah, those are just my items. Alright, so let's just attack these guys. And the more battles you do in this game, the more you'll grind and get more stronger, so... Yeah, if you're just trying to get from point A to point B to point C to point D, it's not really going to work well for you. Because grinding and... Alright, the slimes are defeated. Grinding in this game is really important so that you can get stronger. Well, not only get stronger, but get better equipment and better items along the way. So it's very important to take your time with this game and really get to know it very well. There's still a lot of stuff in this game that I learn even after I'm playing it. Alright, so let me fight a different enemy. I want to fight a more powerful enemy. Needlers. Oh yeah, sometimes enemies will use medicinal herbs, and that'll get very annoying. I wish Gemma had, like, weapons or something, but she doesn't. She's just a bystander, unfortunately. I will get party members, eventually, but for right now, it's just me. Alright, the Needlers are defeated. 6 experience points and 6 gold coins. Alright, a level 2. And I learned a new spell. I used the Frizz. I learned the Frizz spell. So... Alright, well, the next time I'm battling, I can see what the Frizz spell does. Alright, so... What's over here? Oh, nothing over here. Alright, we'll keep going. Pretty much just have to follow Sandy, because Sandy knows best. Oh yeah, sometimes you'll find like glowing stuff on the floor. Found some copper ore. And another needler. Alright, oh. More progress. Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think? It doesn't look normal to me, it's just a lot of haze. What? Coal? Quake, you have to help him. Oh, this is my first mini-boss battle I have to do. Hopefully I don't die, because I'm only at level 2, but still I'm not that strong enough yet. It's not fog at all, it's more monsters. Oh shit. 2 monsters now. Some smogs draw near. Alright, let's see. Singes a single enemy with a small fireball. I wonder if Frizz will do anything. I mean, we'll try it out and see what it... Alright, 9 points of damage. Oh, okay, Sandy can also help me too. Oh yeah, and I have Gemma too, to just give me an endless supply of medicinal herbs. Alright, let's use the Frizz spell again. Alright. 1 down, 1 more to go. It's a good thing I have Gemma with me, because if I didn't, these smogs would kick my ass. Alright, that should kill him. The smogs are defeated. 40 experience points. I'm definitely going to go up to level 3. I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared. What in the world is going on? I've never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant. Yes, Gemma. Sorry. He has to be like 5 or 6 years old. You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go out and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on. Alright, so this game auto-saves, so you don't really have to worry about saving that often. Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Alright, I'll try not to. Man, this vine is really long. What does this say? This way to the top. Watch your step. Is Gemma not going to come with me, or am I just doing this by myself at this point? I think she'll join me automatically, maybe. Another thing I really love about this game is the music, like the orchestral music. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. The music in this game is amazing. Like, I could listen to the game music even without playing the game and I'd still be immersed in the world. Alright, so hopefully not too much longer to the top. Oh, we're here. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Yeah, in this crappy weather? Well, we'd better say the prayer and get the ceremony over with. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, damn. A large bird. Oh, no. Help, help me, help, help! You guys like my voice acting? Damn, if Gemma were to fall down there, it'd be game over for her. Come on, 11, you can do it. Don't let your girl fall. Oh, there's a spider in front of my screen. Let me just grab it real quick. Yeah, get away. As I was playing, there was just casually a spider just like inching its way down in front of the screen. It wasn't a big one or anything. I just grabbed it with my hands. It's kind of nasty. You were alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning, it was almost like you made it happen. Yeah, his right hand is glowing. Wonder what that could be. Look, the mark on your hand. Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirit hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all Erdrea. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. In comes the light. Ah, yes, this is so amazing. I love this view. Wow, look. Yeah, 11's expression is my expression right now. This is just breathtaking right now. I'd love to live in this world. It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Granddad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom. Yeah, that was quite a ceremony trip you guys took together. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for the first episode. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on bell notifications to stay up to date with the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Remember to stay awesome and enjoy gaming. Peace.